Like, if I let it go on, I probably would have been his sugar mama giving him money every single day. That wasn't gonna happen. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Miss Nicole Ashley and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I did a get ready with me / a story time. It's actually my very first time doing a story time on my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy. And if you want to see how I create this bomb look baby, then keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe. So I'm gonna be telling you guys the story about the time I was almost a sugar mama / whoops, the time yeah, so basically I'm gonna be telling you guys the story about the time I was almost somebody's sugar mama. Well, not really like literally their sugar mama, but like if I allowed it, it would have went there. So we be sipping on some wine today. As I tell the story. And I actually already did my brows off camera. Guess what? I have a tutorial on how I achieve these brows. Look at it. Okay, look at that. Look at that. That video is coming soon. It should be up before this video. So I'm gonna put it somewhere up here that you guys can go check it out, okay? So we're gonna get right into the makeup portion. So yeah, I'm not gonna really be telling you guys what I'm using. I'll just show it. And if you guys catch it, then you guys catch it. If you don't, then if you don't and you want me to do like an actual detailed makeup routine, then let me know down below. Comment, subscribe, like this video, all that good stuff, and I'll do it. So the story time about the time I almost was someone's sugar mama. Like, your girl was almost out here a sugar mama. Like, what? So this story took place about, I'm gonna say when I was 17. Yeah, I think I was around 17 turning 18. I wasn't 18 yet, and I was working. I'm trying to I have a big dirty pimple right there, bro. Like, these pimples won't let me live. And I was working at this restaurant, and you know, I basically, my role at the restaurant was I served delivery, takeout, and like dine in, because they had, like, I was in the back, like I was the person that packed the takeout orders and like take the drive-through / the people that want to get their food and just go, they don't want to dine in. So that's what I did. And it was like, I remember this day like it was yesterday. It was like busy that day. I don't know why, it was mad busy. And I was looking dusty because I think I was low-key late for work that day, so I didn't have time to like look cute. So I was just like, listen, I don't even care because I don't have anyone I'm trying to impress. So I got to work, no weave, no makeup. At them times I didn't even really wear makeup like that, so I'm not gonna front like I wore makeup heavy when I was 17. Like, I'm just now kind of starting to know how to do my own makeup. Like, yeah. So I was wearing no makeup. I was looking dusty, and it was busy. So obviously like people are coming in and all that. And I'm like, oh my God, like, you know, it's getting busy, blah, 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 blah. So then like I had to hand out like orders and stuff. So I'm giving this lady her order and I'm not like paying attention. So then I'm gonna give this person a name because I'm not gonna be calling anyone's actual name in the video. I'm gonna just be making up stuff. So I'm gonna say this person's name was Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu. So Shaka Zulu came up and Shaka Zulu was trying to have small talk. He's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, so I'm there like, you know, in paying attention to the like what's that thing called? The cash. So I'm like, what's up? No, I was like, hi, can I take your order? He's like, hey, what's up? Long time no talk. And I'm like, who is this? So then I look up and then I realize that I know this person. This person and I used to go to middle school together. And so it's like I know this person from way back, like, you know. So he's like, hey, how are you? I'm like, I'm good, how are you? Blah, 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 blah. And then he's like trying to have big dirty conversation. And I'm like, listen, we don't have time for those kind of conversation right now because people are trying to order. I don't know if you noticed, but like it's busy as hell in here and people are trying to order. So you need to make your order now or you can just go. Like, we don't have time. Like, baby, what? Oh my God, excuse me. That's so nasty of me. All my brushes are like dirty, bro. As usual. So then he's like, let me get like, he ordered, I don't remember what the hell he ordered because this was mad long ago, like, oh my God. He ordered and then he got his order and he left. And I'm thinking, okay, that's the end of it. Like, you know, I wasn't paying it no mind because I'm at work. Like, I don't have time to be like, you know, thinking, oh my God, like, let's catch up. It's been a mad long. Like, I'm just literally just trying to, oh my God, this is so annoying. Like, what is that? I'm literally just trying to get these orders out and make sure I don't friggin' mess up the people that I'm ordering. Like, you know, while you're here trying to come chat up to me, like, like, baby, like, come on. We don't have time for all of that. And then he leaves and whatever, because I don't know what I'm talking about, like, all over the place with this story, like, seriously. This wine is so good. So then he leaves and I go back to doing what I gotta do. I don't remember if it was the same day or a couple days later, but I remember checking my Facebook. I don't normally check my Facebook, but it's like something was like, check your Facebook. And I think it was like a week later. I think it was like a week later. So I checked my Facebook and I have a message from Shaka Zulu. Shaka Zulu messaged me and it's like, hey, what's up? We should catch up, long time no talk, blah 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 blah. And then he's like, oh, we should exchange numbers. And I'm like, all right, whatever, because I don't be on Facebook anyway, so I'm like, all right, let's exchange numbers. So then he was texting me and we were talking for a little while and stuff. And then he was like, one day he called me, he's like, hey, let's go to the movies. And I'm like, movies? But get the drift. He's like, let's go to the movies, it's free. I said, oh, free. I'm like, okay, let's go. And remind you guys, I've never heard of a cinema or movie theater, whatever y'all call it, being free ever, like ever. Like the most I know that they have around my neighborhood is what's it called, 50% off on like Tuesdays and stuff, but it's never been like free. So I'm like, something told me to search this movie theater up, because we like said, okay, we're gonna go to this one, blah blah blah, the time, all that. And then I was like, let me search up the movie, because he didn't know what movie he wanted to watch, and I don't go to the movies, so I didn't even know what was out. So I went on the thing trying to search to see what movies were out and to see where it said that it was free. I know I'm a little bitch. So I'm like, I don't see nothing free. It was, remind you, it was a Saturday. I think it was a Saturday. It was like September time. So it wasn't like cold outside yet. And I texted him. I'm like, the movie's not free. I don't know where you saw that, but I don't see anything on the website that says that the movie is free. And then he's like, really? I'm like, yes, really. Like, I don't know where you got this information from, buddy, but there's nothing that's free. And then he's like, oh, my friend told me it was free, like, you know. I was like, oh, well, your friend don't know nothing, because I don't know where you get that from. Like, nothing a free, brethren. I'm like, what? So that was your only option? Like, you want to go a free movie, but like how me tell us that the movie no free, you don't want to go no more. Like, so me not understand. Like, me not get it. You tell me say you not have the money? Is that what it was? Like, you not have no money, but you want to go on date? Like, oh, you feel go on date with no money? Like, come on now. So I was supposed to go somewhere that day, and I wasn't gonna go anymore because I was like, I'm gonna hang out with this boy. But like I said, he didn't want to go to the movies anymore because it wasn't free. So he's looking to me now like, what we finna do? I said, I'm gonna go to my cousin's party. I don't know if you want to come. It was he was turning 1, so it was his first birthday, and it's not far. Like, if you want to come, you can come with me. Like, you know, like, we can hang out. Like, I'd rather do that anyways than be chilling with you on my ones. Like, I don't even really, like, yeah, I know you, but like, I don't know you like that to be going anywhere with you. So I was like, you can come if you want, like, you know. And then he's like, all right, what time? So I told him the time, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna come pick you up for this time, so make sure you're ready. I said, okay, all right, I'll be ready for that time. So I'm there getting ready and ting, and like, I message him. I'm like, are you gonna be here soon? Because like, I don't like to wait. So it's like, if I'm gonna get ready to sit down and wait, I'd rather not get ready, because I don't like to wait. So then he's not answering his phone. I'm like, what the heck is going on? Like, why are you not answering? Like, you was messaging me, all of a sudden now you're not answering. Like, you know. So then he finally answers, and he's like, what street do you live on again? So I tell him what street I live on, and he's like, okay, I'm 5 minutes away. I'm like, all right. So I'm there packing up my stuff, like, you know. Then I hear my doorbell ring, and because he took so long to come, I made his ass wait outside for like 10 minutes. Like, you were not gonna let me wait for 3-4 hours after I told you what time to be at my crib for, and you weren't there. So I'm like, your ass is gonna wait outside. And then after that, after like 10 minutes, I go out. I'm petty, I know. I think I messed up this outside for me, and then I go outside thinking this man parked, like, cause like he didn't park on the on my what's it called, driveway. So I'm thinking maybe he parked on the side of the road. Like, you know, you can't just be going to people's houses and parking up on their driveway like you know them like that when you know you don't know them like that. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe that's what he did. So I'm there about to go open up people's door when baby that wasn't his car. He turned to me and he first of all, he was walking dumb quick. So I'm like, why is this man walking so quick? Like hello, like what the hell you walking so quick for? Like, how am I supposed to even keep up? Like, baby boy, like slow your ass down a little bit. So then he's walking so quick, and I'm like, oh my god, like this man is like doing the most. Like, he's walking dumb quick, like I said. And then I'm like, oh my god, like, so I'm opening some, I went to go open the door, like I almost opened the door, like my hand was on the door side, and then I see him walk past the car. So I'm like, so I kept walking. I'm like, what the hell? So then like when we get closer out to like the streets now, he's like, where do you take the bus from here? I said, the bus. Like, I don't have nothing against people that take the bus, but like, you made it seem like you was finna pick me up, buddy. You said, okay, I'm gonna come get you for 6 or whatever. And then you're gonna be like, where do you take the bus from here? Like, baby boy, like, what? Like, seriously, what? Like, nah. So then like I'm like, okay, so we have to cross the street. So we crossed the street, and I was like kind of irritated a little bit because I'm like, the bus, like, and the fact that we were waiting on the bus, and he's like, I'm not making this up, guys, like I swear to you, like this literally happened. The man was like, oh, my transfer just expired. I don't have any money to go to take the bus. I was like, what? So like, how are you gonna go to the movies? Like, how are you gonna get home? Like, how are you finna get home after the friggin' movies? Like, if your transfer expire, how are you gonna get home after the movie was done? Like, so I'm like, it's actually not far from here, so we can actually walk. It's probably like a 20-minute walk. It was summertime, so if you're walking quick, like, it's like a 20-minute walk. And he's like, okay, let's walk. I've never seen a man so giddy to walk yet. Maybe it's a good thing, but I don't know. So then we start walking, and he's like trying to have conversation, but at the same time he's walking so quick. I'm like, why is this man walking so quick? Like, where y'all runna go? Like where y'all walk so quick for? Like, where you going? Like, where you in rush to go? Like, I don't understand. Like, it was vexing me. Like, and I'm like, so I'm like, I'm not about to walk this quick. Like, I just don't have it in me to be walking that quick. So we gonna let him do all of that. I'm like, this man is walking like he knows where he's going. Like, first of all, I'm bringing you to my function, but you're here walking dumb fast like you know where you're going. Then you're gonna stop and ask me where to turn. Like, that's why you slow down, okay? You don't walk so quick. Like, so we finally get to the function now, and I'm like, I instantly kind of regret it. I'm like, oh my god, here we go. So I kind of prep him a little bit. I'm like, listen, actually no, I'm lying, I didn't prep him. I make him walk up in there. Everyone was looking at us. They're like, who is this man? I said, my friend. My whole family member was looking like, friend? Why are you lying? I said, I'm not lying, he's my friend. They're like, shh, we don't want to hear from you. I'm like, so they start questioning him, asking him what he do for a living. I'm like, the man is only, at the time I think he was 19. I know he was older than me. That's all I remember. And I was 17, so I know he was older than me. I think he was 19, turning 20. I'm not sure. But they're like, you don't have a license. How you expect to take her out? Like, I don't understand. Like, you know? And I'm like, you know, the man is trying. Like, you guys can't be coming for the man like this. Like, it's not that nice. Like, my family's a tough cookie. And I think he was a little bit nervous, low-key. So then he's like, oh, I'm hungry. I said, oh, I thought you was nervous. You hungry now, huh? You freaking hungry, huh? You want food? He's like, yeah. I'm like, first of all, you come to people's place, you don't know who prepared the food. You don't know if the food is going to taste good. You don't know what. You don't know these people from nowhere, first of all. But the first thing you come say to me is, you're hungry? If you can get some food. I said, what? I was like, okay, like, at this fucking point, like, okay, whatever. So I went to go get him food. When I look over, one of my cousin, my uncle, my aunties over there question, and him, God knows what they ask him, because I already know it ain't nothing good. Like, to the point when I went back to where he was, I gave him the food. He grabbed the food so quick, he was just gobbling it down so he didn't have to answer no questions. I was dying. Like, the man was gobbling the food down. I was like, He loves his food, I see. Your food like that, like, that's not cute. Like, do you not have manners? Like, why you chewing? Why you eating like that? Like, when people eat their food bad, I judge. Like, I'm not. Because when I was growing up, we used to get licks for not eating your food properly and chewing properly. So, when I see other people do it, I'm just like, buddy, like, fix up. Like, seriously, don't be chewing your food like that. Like, come on now. So, we chilled there for a little while. I was playing with my cousins and stuff. He's not saying nothing. He's not interacting with nobody. He acted like he didn't even want to be there, low-key. I mean, my family is a little bit of an pain in the butt, let's say that. When it comes to me, or like when it comes to all the girls in the family, actually, you're not finna gonna what? I don't know what he thought, but I can tell he was low-key uncomfortable, but I didn't care, because like, you kind of low-key deserve it, because you set me up. You freaking set me up, bro. And I'm not saying that like you have to have a car and you have to like be up there and big and do all of this, but like, don't give false advertisement. Don't, when you say certain things, like, you have to know how to say things. Don't like put it in a way, make it seem like, oh, I'm gonna pick you up. Like, what you gonna pick me up with? What you gonna pick me up with? You tell me what you're gonna pick me up with, cause I really wanna know. I really want to know what you're going to pick me up with. Like, you can't just be saying stuff like that and you don't mean it. Like, seriously. Or you can't follow through with what you're saying. Like, it just doesn't work like that. Like, you know, like, just don't say it. Like, that's just how I see it. Like, so then after a while, the party was going still, but I was like, you know what, it's time for me to go. I have work tomorrow. This is not fun any freaking way, so what's the point of us being here? Like, I wasn't trying to be there anymore, to be honest. So I'm like, yo, you ready? And he's like, the man said yes so quick. The man said yes so quick. He was not trying to be there no more, because the whole time he was there, they were looking at us. Like, everybody was looking at us. They wanted to make sure that we wasn't doing it and we wasn't supposed to. Not that I be doing stuff that I'm not supposed to, because I really don't. But you know how when you're a girl in the family, they're gonna look out for you on a different level. Like, so then we're gonna leave now. I have a bus fare to get home. I'm like, so I'm gonna have to pay for you. Like, I'm not about to let him walk home. Like, you know, that's just not in my character. Like, I would never let him do that, even though he low-key should have walked home. Or maybe he could have been lying. You never know with these men. Like, men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. So, you know, you never know. He could have been lying, but we just gonna go with what he said. So, well, I was like, okay, I got you. Like, you know, I'm not about to let this man walk home. It's night. It was like 11 o'clock in the night. So, then we were waiting for the bus, and, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask the bus driver if he will, because I was literally going down the street, so I'm like, I'll ask the bus driver if he will give you my transfer when I get off the bus. Like, it's no biggie, you know? Mans are big ballin' out here. Big baller, call me Benzema. So then after we're on the bus finally came, we're on the bus, and he's trying to have a conversation, asking me what my major is, you know, all of that, because it was my first year in college. I'm like, I mean, all of this, no, you want to come, I guess he wanted like a one-on-one, but like, I don't know. I was just not in the mood at that point. I'm just like, you know what, like, I ain't even trying to hear what you had to say, boy. I mean, you know, having small talk and whatnot. And then I'm like, oh shoot, my stop. Maybe the man was trying to like have small talks to make it seem, so then I missed my stop. Like, that was gonna happen. Like, that definitely not gonna happen. So then I give him the transfer, and then I hug him goodbye, and I'm like, bye, I'll talk to you. He's like, yeah, I'll text you. And I'm like, yeah, I'll text you, knowing damn well I was not going to be responding if he texted me. I'm so brave, like, but like, I'm just being honest, like. So then after that, I get off the bus, and then I'm there walking. It was low-key kind of cold, so I kind of started to jog. It was like a slight little jog, and I hear, yo! I'm like, who is yoing at 11 o'clock in the friggin' night? Like, who is really yoing right now? Wait up! I'm like, boy, if you don't stop, what you mean, wait up? Like, what you want from your girl? What you want from the kid? Like, so then I turn around, and who do we see? He's like, hey, I didn't want you to walk home. I guess he didn't want me to walk home because it was late, but I literally wasn't going far. Like, it was literally down the street. But it was sweet. It was actually kind of sweet of him. I can't even lie. It was sweet of him for him to actually get off the bus and walk me to my doorstep. Actually, he didn't even walk me to my doorstep. He low-key walked me to the trail where I live. Because there's like a little pathway to walk, so you don't have to like go all the way around. He walked me to right there, and he hugged me again, and he he left. I guess he went back to go on the bus because I'm like, I don't know where y'all go in the first place. You should have got a yard. Like, where y'all fuck me? Like, it was like we was walking in silence. Like, it was no point of him coming off the bus. Like, I understand he wanted to make sure I reach home safe, but like, there was literally no point of him coming off the bus to walk me, and then he had to go wait on the bus again. Like, like, buddy, like, just go home. Like, seriously, just go home, because it was not worth it. Like, back of my hair is naughty, naughty. The sides of my hair is actually kind of low-key lifting, so I'm not about to show you guys. And I don't feel like doing no baby hairs at the moment. Like, I don't. So this is actually the finished makeup look. You guys see that highlight? My cousin would be proud. Like, seriously, she would be proud. So I'm gonna go put on my outfit, and then I'll show you guys like the finish look. Okay, finish outfit. This is basically a get ready with me to stay in the house, because we really not even going anywhere, y'all. So I just wanted to get on here. Yeah, I can see them curls in the back though. Look at that. Look at all that curl. Look at that. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is the detail on the dress, and it's just this little dress I had for a while. I wanted to throw it on for y'all and show you guys how to be cute while you're in the house, if you want to be cute for babe. The lighting's kind of bright here. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the story time. I know it was a little boring, like the way I told the story, but it was there's some funny parts in there. Comment down below and let me know if you guys have ever been on like a dollar day, because that's what my family calls it, or like someone wanted you to be their sugar mama, because that's how I took it. Like, if I let it go on, I probably would have been his sugar mama, giving him money every single day. That wasn't gonna happen, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this and want more videos like this, then let me know down below in the comments. And if you made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, like, look at them bomb ass curls. What else do you need? You need to subscribe, okay? Come on, don't play. Subscribe. Subscribe, okay, y'all? It's your girl, Miss Nicole Ashley, signing out.